I really didn't expect that to happen to Roy. Don't worry. I'll take care of him. I'll transport him back to base in a moment. I just need to catch my breath first. Oh, Dallas. It's not like you needed to do anything to prove that you were a complete monster at this point. What the? Not cool! You're supposed to have goddess statues after each boss. Is there... No, I need to go save back to the previous area. Well, to the very bitter end, Zava was a complete jerk. We're in the Hall of Reflection now, huh? I suppose there's certain room for reflection. This necklace has the power to resurrect its wearer at the moment of death, but only once. Well, I'm gonna wear that during the final boss battle then, because that's probably when I'm gonna need it. Well... I'm not afraid of any frickin' demons at this point. I just took down Zava! What's Zava gonna... What are they gonna throw at me that I haven't seen? I'll tell you what, not much! There just keep being more of them, though! This tower... I feel like these upper parts of the tower are just, like, longer than the lower parts. Maybe I'm only saying that, though, because, they're harder. But I'm pretty sure they're, like, actually bigger areas. Like, I'm pretty sure the Wailing Blue is kind of a small area. Yet, on the map, as we get higher up, they appear to, actually be, like, marked as smaller areas on the map. Although, in all fairness, it might be perspective. Like, what I'm talking about is, like, you see how high up we are here? The tower is so much smaller. And yet, when we get down, we're like at the bottom, it looks like we're climbing a lot faster, but it really might be a matter of perspective. I'm not sure. These guys dodging is really making it hard to make this a cinematic sequence of just awesomeness. But that's fine. It doesn't need to be a cinematic kind of awesome, because it is, after all, a game. And they have their own kind of way of conveying power that cinema does not. I don't appreciate that, you stupid little weird plant thing. Oh, there's a load bearing. What the heck? What was that? I mean, it clearly wasn't that big of a threat since I took it out, you know, more quickly than I could even look at it. It was a Leveneubas, a superior Venuba. It approaches foes by oozing a mucus trail. The mucus secreted from its front can absorb the blood of passers-by, so take heed. So the mucus is dangerous? In any case, that other guys were a Hecate Baukar. Oh, so it's like an all-power... So the Eucreus wasn't the Baukar. It was the Hecate Baukar. Although, in all fairness, the Eucreus doesn't even claim here to be a Baukar. In fact, is considering changing its job. Also, the plant things are an Astyle, a bizarre creature with a body comprised of moving ivy, able to pull enemies into melee range. Taking out its head seems to be the best way to kill it. I don't care anymore. Well, what are they gonna do to me? That I haven't seen before. I've seen it all before at this point, man. Oh, so, I mean, that's a pretty intimidating bunch of monsters over there, ain't it? But I'm not terribly worried! Okay, so their mucus is just sort of slippery. Is that what it is? I think that's what it is. And what I'll tell you what, up here is where I think I'm going to find the missing leggings. I don't much appreciate you attacking me that way. That's just plain rude. I mean, I can't really say that they're wrong to attack a lady, since you know Yunica just got finished killing a lady. But no, I think that's kind of silly, a silly thing anyway. Like, you shouldn't just go around attacking people ever. But like, if you have reason, you know, to fight with a woman, I mean, like if you were being mugged by a woman, I mean, I don't know why you shouldn't fight back, because you should. Anyway, what am I talking about even? I don't even know anymore. In any case, there's still more of the flashing red, what are they called? Styles? They're called, they're called A-styles. Oh, so they're like A-styles. That means they have no style. It's like amelodic or immoral. They're just completely without style. I have to agree. There's a bunch of stupid plant things. No style there. So, oh, that was all of them. Oh, look at those beautiful things right by that chest. Just kidding. They're not beautiful. One of the things about designing demons in fiction is you can basically make a demon be pretty much anything you want it to be. Which is something I think is neat. One of the ideas I have for a demon is like a mechanized walker with a mustachioed human head that eats lotion. And here we got the final leggings. Really? They're just like silver leggings? They're not like a... Well, it is a silver dress, so... Okay, so they're also made with Claria. So I was thinking that, like, the silver dress was called, like, a magic dress or something. I thought that it didn't quite match. But it does match, so there you go. Keep on fighting till the end. You know how sometimes people talk about fighting the good fight? This is, like, really that. And I have hope that it's going to turn out significantly better than Gordon Freeman's long struggle did. Although, honestly, Yunica hasn't gone through half as much terrible things as Gordon Freeman did. Hi. Hey! You doing well? Certainly hope so, yeah. I don't really hope so. But, it's just the same since this is going to be your last day. No matter what you do. What was that thing I just took down? Is it like a dandelion? It looked kinda like a durian. Like a bunch of durians. I need to heal for a sec here, so... If you just stop attacking me just for a few seconds. Thank you. I mean, I know you're only doing it because you're dead, but... Actually, I don't need to heal, what am I thinking? Ah, well. I already did it, so... No harm, no foul. What's down here? Oh, there's a bunch of these guys, hi! Yunica is just totally freaking unstoppable. Oh! It's like the more powerful version of this enemy! It's been a long time since we saw their kin! Long time! So these guys are much more, shall we say... they're much more agile. You think I'm gonna stop before I've totally creamed you? Because if you do, I'm sorry to tell you, but you don't realize who you're dealing with. Dealing with Sir Yunica Tova. Holy Knight. Who is really quite angry at you at this point over all the horrible things that you've spent the entire game doing, you demons. I mean, really, the real monsters are these Darklings, and they're humans. Oh, I see. It shoots out lasers. They're kind of like those bushes from Bastion, then. Except those bushes didn't shoot out lasers. That'd just be silly. I mean, here it makes sense because they're demons, but if bushes were shooting lasers, that would just be absurd. Although I might as well check to see what they're called. see. No. They're called Dreflum. Oh, and the giant armored guys are Glare Graves, or Glorigrave, or who even knows what. Armor-clad warrior, its slashes emit quick bolts of lightning. Must be swinging with some... I mean, there must be a significant, difference between the charge of its sword and the charge of its surroundings if it's creating, like, lightning bolts by swinging it. I do not go into battle with Glare Grave unprepared. I already did, and I was fine. And the Dreflum is an evil sop? An evil sporophyte. It's not just a sporophyte, it's an evil sporophyte. It's an evil sporophyte born of the toxins in the air. I mean, isn't that like saying it's like an evil mushroom or something? Ah, well. But it's poison. So it's really more like the, Sea of Corruption, or whatever it was called from Nausicaa. Oh god! I missed it, there was a slime! A noose, I mean. I feel like what I just did there was pretty impressive. Who's down here? Who wants more? Oh, you want some? Of course you do. Everybody wants a piece of Yunica these days. What the heck? Were those things as poison? It's like projectile poison! Are we gonna make a bridge appear? Yes, we are. Wait. Is this like... Did those platforms we make appear earlier, are these going to be part of the same platforming sequence? No. No, absolutely not. Just kill it. Just kill it. Just kill it. We killed it. Even if we got poison, but... Oh, hey. Hi. How you doing? How you doing, friend? You're not doing too well, are you? I see you're pretty grumpy today, because kind of all the other demons that you were here, that you were partners with, that aren't there anymore, because you know your side's losing the war. That's why you're in such a bad mood, isn't it? Now, don't get me wrong, I can't blame you. I'd probably be in a pretty bad mood too if our positions flipped. Wait, is there a chest down there? There is indeed. Oh god! There is indeed a chest of loot down there, so I have no choice but to go get it. It's a contractual obligation. Not really, but you know what? At this point, what do I care? I don't even care if I have to fight a Gelgrave or anything else. What are they gonna do? They're gonna attack me is what they're gonna do. Sure, they have that big shield of theirs. But what's the big deal, huh? You tell me among demons, what makes you impressive if you have the intelligence to use a frickin' shield? It would seem to me that's just common sense. Not that these bad guys have much of that. Alright, let's see what we got here. The Devil Medallion. Fitting enough for the final boss of a game where you're fighting demons. Is that thing in front of us the actual demonic core that gave the area its name? I imagine it might be. This music is pretty cool, I gotta admit. I mean, it's nothing like particularly original, but it's pretty cool. Wait, have I already been here? Is this where I started? Yeah, it is, okay. Let's go back. I should have just gone forward to begin with. But I didn't. I don't mind, though. Gives me more time to enjoy being pumped up by this music. Woo boy! Woo boy! Whoa, boy! Yunica is very athletic. To think that at the beginning of this day, she couldn't do a double jump, but now she's jumping like a jackrabbit. You know, I suppose that throughout the game, the thing I've used the least is the thunder hammer kind of thing. I forget what exactly it's called. Oh, hi! Hi guys, hi! You think I'm afraid of you? Because if you do, you're wrong. And I just got so much spiritual points from them. Or so many, I mean. Ah. You see, this was the final Celcetan Panacea, then. Cheers to, liberating the world of demons, I guess. Wait, is there something this way? No, it's just the way I came from. I see now that there are a lot of these interesting structures, so that wasn't the core down there. I'm not even, like, nervous of these guys. I honestly... What are they gonna do? They think they're so tough! Because I don't. Although they are pretty good at spinning around, holding a shield in front of them. And they are pretty good at, they are pretty agile. For their size, I gotta give them that. No! No. Okay, oh, okay, yeah, this side. This side, okay, we gotta... Okay, no, we're not gonna get him. Alright, well... Oh, boy! You about done here? Yeah. Yeah, I'd say he's done. I think it's interesting that this whirlwind attack has ended up being probably a more powerful attack than the Phoenix Blade is generally capable of. This goes to show, you know, you never know how things are going to work out, I guess. I mean, I guess that's what it goes to show. I feel like these poison-spewing evil fungus are the things that should be taken out first. Not that it matters. At this point, I don't think anything is going to stop Yunica. After they took out Roy, she's not going to go... There's going to be no demons left. I mean, I disapprove, like, of the moral and philosophical, like, any kind of, groundings behind, say, revenge. But truthfully, I do think revenge in this kind of context can make for some awesome drama. Anyone who's seen probably people who've seen the many great westerns based on revenge would probably agree. I don't even understand, like, didn't that, like, a few moments ago, I was just standing right there just slashing at this, glare grave, or whatever they're called, and, I mean, didn't he leap right at Yunica and, like, not hit her? How does that work? Like, I didn't dodge at all. Oh, well, whatever. I mean, they landed a few hits on her, don't get me wrong. But, ultimately, they weren't very effective against her. And, like, I wasn't going about that with any strategy. I was just practically randomly leaping around and swinging. But who... Oh, I don't know. Maybe sometimes that's all it takes. If the background music is awesome enough, you can do anything. I always do find that frustrating in a game when the background music seems to imply you should be in the midst of doing something really awesome, but it's so difficult that you're failing to. This, however, is not one of those occasions. Except for that particular exact moment when I said that, when Yunica got knocked down. Typical though, ain't it? Hey, what are you leaping back there for? Because you got a bad feeling about what Unicia's gonna do to you? She might be a lot smaller than you, but don't underestimate her, Glare Grave. Alright, go ahead. Just kid. The only potentially dangerous move they even have is when they, like, attack and then leap back immediately. Because that could catch you off guard. Maybe. If you hadn't seen it already over and over. As it is, though, that guy only did 51, or no, he did 31 HP damage! Is that all? This is like their demon's pathetic last attempt to protect Lord Dallas, isn't it? Ah, well. Look, Yunica is like more than a one-man army. She's just unstoppable. Like, her power exceeds that of the rest of the search party combined. I mean, it has to. Who knows? Maybe Ramona and them are all off doing this kind of stuff just when we're not looking. But I kind of doubt it. Oh, hi. That's odd. I thought that only one of them was the glowing red one for a second there. Funny how that worked out, isn't it? Oh, hi, you trying to take me down? The answer, by the way, is obviously yes. But you're not going to succeed, I'm afraid. If this were Sun Wukong, he'd make a remark to the effect of, "Oh, monkey is gonna leave nothing left of you but a meat patty." Of course, it's not Sun Wukong. It's Yunica Tova, and she goes about this stuff in silence. You know, she might make a remark that the effect of, you know, that she has a pretty electric personality, because they're using electricity attacks, right? And then, that's why it doesn't work, because she already has an electric personality. I'm trying. Can't knock a guy for trying. Can't knock a guy for trying. I tell you though, that Zava, after fighting her, I feel a little burnt out. But really, she could have been, I mean, she could have been pretty, you know, so nice if only she would have just, chilled out. Oh man. Am I taking this, am I being too lighthearted? Is this supposed to be serious at this point? We're supposed to have serious things going on right now? I'm sorry. Maybe we are. Where the heck is the other one? Where is it? Is the other Glare Grave past the statue? Must be. I'm beginning to think that it's not. It's not. Where is it? Where's the other Glare Grave? Where'd it go? Is it over here? Oh, here it is. It was over here. I wish I could have stunned it with that attack just now. Ah, well. I guess I certainly failed to, though. Yeah, gee, it's a little jumpy. It's real antsy. You know, when I was in high school, I knew some guys who would refer to particularly cool and intense things as being metal. I guess I would say that those Glare Graves were pretty metal. Oh, goddess statue hidden within this apparent image of a demon, be awakened. The crystal's power purified the demon statue. Just goes to show that even things that seem to be ugly on the surface can have great beauty hidden within them. What do we want? This one, of course. We're gonna have stronger leggings. Unicia's legs, which are already very strong, she can jump from very high up without breaking them, are gonna be like cosmic level strong now. Let's see, what else we got here? Just an item drop boost effects. Hasten skill recovery. Nah, what about this one? We don't have enough for either of these? We certainly don't have enough for that one. Oh, well. Yeah, might as well do this. Why the heck not? It's not gonna matter much at this point anyway. And now, Goddess, hear our prayers and save our game. Or at the... Okay, why do I keep doing that? We're at the Devil's Throne, huh? The devil is Dallas, isn't it? Well, I mean, of course it's Dallas. Yes. Oh boy. On the other side of this door, we're gonna meet a guy who really deserves to get a good punch in the face. And Yunica is gonna do that to him and then some. At least, it's my prediction.